Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. And trying to recover from the Easy Talk last night. It was a wonderful segment we had last night with North Bank Ninja, the chairman of the board. The cheeky chappy now is been given a new name, Alfie, and of course, Jonathan Columbia Gunner out there. But really, really good show last night. And we've got some more news in regard, a little bit of transfer news. I don't usually do like live transfer news on the segment, but I'll cover something very, very quickly because there's going to be some pre-recorded videos in regards to some transfer news coming live on this channel here, which is called Cannon Fodder TV. So strap yourselves in, get yourselves ready, and we'll get into this particular segment of our live news on a Saturday morning, UK time, just 1 minute after 11 o'clock. Yes, good morning. Welcome back to Cannon. I'm looking a bit blue there. What's going on? Welcome to Cannon Fodder TV, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. And I've got a spot on my head as well. What's going on? A little bit transparent on the head. What's going on? I'll try and amend this. Yeah, welcome back to Cannon Fodder TV, the channel for Arsenal fans that you all over the world. And yeah, it's the morning segment here where we give you some. I'll give you a little bit of smidge of transfer news, and again, not so much because we've got a pre-recorded videos coming up in regards to Hossam Aouar and also Thomas Partey. Yeah, which would you prefer, one or the other, or both? Bit of a dilemma there, isn't it? But those of you who just tune in now, make sure you subscribe to Cannon Fodder TV. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news. I'm going to try and resolve this problem here. What's going on here? What's going on? Oh, I think it was a little bit better. There we go. A bit better. Yeah. So and that's it. So make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell notification because a lot of people say, "Oh, I want to be part of the community." I didn't see the video. Yeah, because you need to press the notification button as well. So that's my opening lines as usual. And I realized I've got my wingman back, Monty. Monty, good morning to you. Monty is my moderator. I know they had some technical problems last night in regards to the internet, but I kind of managed. I sort of managed. Not that I'm after Monty's job, but we did quite well. Again, it was a fantastic Easy Talk show last night. Brilliant, brilliant. So let me get into the bit of news that I actually want to talk about today. The first bit of news is in regards to the Greek defender, Sokratis Papastathopoulos. And, if you believe everything I repeat, you read and you listen to, I'm not sure where you'd be. But the reports does say that Everton have contacted Arsenal for Sokratis Papastathopoulos. Yes, according to the Greek journalist Antonios, pardon me for my pronunciation, Sokratis. Everton have contacted Arsenal for Sokratis as they look to add the centre back to their squad ahead of Monday's transfer deadline. Yes, this Monday we're going to see an end to this circus here. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta has informed the Greek defender that he is not in his plans for season, and he is also attracting interest for the United Emirates. Everton are closing it on the signature of Norwich City centre back Ben Godfrey, but it appears that manager Ancelotti still wants more defensive reinforcements following injuries to Mason Holgate and Gerard Braithwaite. Branthwaite. Sokratis, who's 32, currently on a £92,000. I didn't realise that was the level of wages. I thought it was like in the region of 80, but £92,000 per week. Arsenal is yet to kick a ball this term, despite playing 19 Premier League games last season. So again, it's clearly he's not part of Arteta's plans, and he was and still remains to be linked with Napoli. He's linked to move still to Napoli. Again, I want this circus to come to an end. We need to see some players leaving Arsenal. Has to be done. The other bit of news is in regards to Mikel Arteta's comments in regards to Chris Wilder. And he's said that literally, Chris Wilder, he's done a fantastic job with Sheffield United there. And the comments actually comes in from the Metro. Arteta hails Wilder's incredible work. Arteta has revealed he's been following Sheffield United's progress for a couple of years and is impressed by the club's culture introduced by Chris Wilder and the coach's technical tinkering. The Blades were promoted to Premier League after finishing second in the Championship 2018-19 season and enjoy their return to top flight, finishing ninth last season. Like I said on the Easy Talk, I'm sure if it were not for the interruption with the coronavirus, which is a terrible situation there, they might have made it in the European places there because they were in the ascendancy. And for the lockdown and even Project Restart, they kind of fell away, didn't they? And it does say here, at one point, it looked like they might even qualify for Europa League, only for the late season stuttered to dash their hopes. Incredible remarked Arteta when asked about Wilder's work. I was about to analyse his team 2 years ago to understand some of the things that he's doing, and I think him and the coaching staff have done really, really good job there at Sheffield United. It goes on to say not just for the way they play, because it's very clear their style, but the culture they created around the club and the feeling that you can sense around the team and how they compete. I think it's remarkable what they have done. He goes on to add, I was told by someone that we had to have a look at them. I always like to see different trends, different ways of playing, formations, structures, patterns, and I was impressed with some of the things they were doing. It's always good to have this information. And I've got to echo those sentiments there. I think for me, Chris Wilder is one of the best British managers there. And when his tenureship does come to an end at Sheffield United, I'm sure, absolutely sure, he'll be going to an even greater club, whether it's going to be in I don't know, here in England or across Europe, wherever he goes. I'm sure he'll do a fantastic job there as well. So that was just a couple of bits and pieces of news. The other smidgen of news I wanted to talk about, very, very little bit of news. I've done a video in regards to it. I'm not going to give you everything what I think, because you're probably thinking, well, what's the point of watching the pre-recorded video? But it's in regards to Thomas Partey. Yeah, Thomas Partey, the player that personally I want to see for the 1000th time come at Arsenal. Well, he's been linked to Chelsea. And it says that Chelsea plot last-minute hijack of Arsenal transfer target Thomas Partey as alternative to West Ham's Declan Rice. Yeah. Supposedly, Chelsea are reportedly poised to take advantage of Arsenal's dithering over signing Thomas Partey by making a move themselves. Frank Lampard has long been linked with a move for West Ham's Declan Rice, who he sees as a player he can convert into a defender. So again, you pays your money, you take your pick. Whether you believe it or not is another thing. I'm going to be doing a video in regards to the situation there. Thomas Partey to Chelsea. Nah, it's not happening. It's not happening. So that was the news of this morning. I'm going to go into the live chat and see who's been watching now. There's 77 of you now watching live now. Fantastic for a Saturday morning over here, anyway, at least. And I've got Gaz already says, I'm waiting. What are you waiting for? I thought you were quite in very, very early. And Robel says, hi, and hi to you. I hope you are well. And Edmund says, please bring Thomas Partey. Well, I can't bring him myself, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And Dijan CFC says, now we are linked with Partey. Yeah. I've got to laugh. I've got to laugh. Again, the video in regards to give a little bit more details in regards to that link with Thomas Partey and Chelsea. Yeah, right. We'll become that later on. Okay, let's see who else is here. I'm going to go to my moderator, Monty. I hope you are well. I know you did say last night you had some internet problems. He says, hi, Alex. The fist pumps as well, as usual. Hi to Canaflow TV. And he goes on to say, thank you to every one of our 9,200 subscribers. Without you, there could never, ever be a Canaflow TV. Next landmark incoming, Monty. 10,000 subscribers. 10,000 subscribers we're on the verge of. Awesome. Absolutely fantastic. And that's down to each, again, it's not down to the content. It's to each and every one of you now who subscribed from since February 2018. A lot of people think, California TV, I've only been going for the last part of 2-3 months. No, we've been going for quite a while. For quite a while. Okay, now let me go to the paid members. Mijad A says, hi, Alex and Monty. Majid, how are you? I hope you are well. Were you in the live chat last night for the Easter talk? I don't think you were. I don't remember seeing you there. I don't remember seeing you. Mon says, please leave a like and a thumbs up and also subscribe if you are new here. And Amit says, hey, Alex and Monty, how are you? I'm fine. I hope you are well. You came in very, very briefly in the live chat for the Easter talk last night. I mean, for me, it was one of the best, really. I don't like to have more than 3 guests on the Easter talk at any one time. I think the panelists have to be very, very patient to listen to the comments and wait for their time. But I thought the guys last night, they did a really good job. You know, North Bank Ninja, chairman of the board, Cheeky Chappie, you know, Alfie, and of course Jonathan from Colombia, Ghana. Really good job, really, really good. And then Monty says, "Yep, there you go, fantastic." Give him the thumbs pump, fist pump, away to Real Madrid. Yeah, yeah, all right. I've done the video. You know, be coming up maybe like an hour, actually just short of 2 hours later on. That link there. Actually, not only Real Madrid, Amit, PSG as well. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. I was not happy at our transfer dealing, both in buying and selling. How are some clubs buying and selling so easy? How do Liverpool sell someone who hasn't even played a single game? I tell you what I go back to in recent couple of seasons now with Felipe Coutinho, when they sold, I'm thinking, what are Liverpool doing? This guy is really good. Fantastic midfielder in a Brazilian international for £142 million. But what good business. Really good business they've done there. Fantastic. So you can't argue with that. But you're right. You know, again, you look at the clubs around us, they're going, you know, heads and shoulders above Arsenal. But again, like I said, buying and investing a lot of money doesn't guarantee that you will win the Premier League. It doesn't always guarantee trophies at the end of the day. Only look at Frank Lampard. Arsenal transfers are a mess. But I mean, you've got to remember, historically, Arsenal are like that. They're like that. So slow in the transfer window, and towards the end, there's a quick flurry of action. Panic buys there. This is what Arsenal do. We have to have a serious overhaul of the people who negotiate transfers there. A serious overhaul. It's not working. It's not working. Edu needs to learn from Liverpool, Chelsea, and other clubs in buying and selling. He doesn't have any experience, does he? No experience. And Binay he's a businessman. I don't think his background is, you know, in football dealing with transfers. And then after that, you've got Arteta, new in the job, new in the position there. Even Daniel Levy has spent money, and that says a lot. That says a lot for Arsenal, man. That our rivals just down the road. Oh my goodness, man. We should try and get Monchi, as sporting director, to help Edu and Arteta in the transfers. The thing is, last season we were on the verge of getting Monchi. On the verge, whilst Unai Emery was the manager there, and only for him to not take up the reins at Arsenal. But yeah, he's got a good, relationship across Europe and a fantastic reputation. But yeah, we almost got Monchi, but of course it didn't work, did it? I'll just quickly do this one. Colin Young says 10 after 6 a.m. in New York. Colin, man. Wow, we're not Amazon Prime. Wow, what? If you're telling me you woke up to watch a football game, yeah, but 6 a.m. to watch California TV. Listen, much love to you and to your family. I hope everyone's, you know, keeping safe in New York. I've got Mube Guna, the chairman of the board, who's actually stateside as well. But stay safe. Thank you for coming in. 6 a.m. Okay. Partey to Chelsea. I haven't seen anything about that on social media. Yeah, I've seen. Best sources on news for me are Charles Watts and Fabrizio Romano. Well, and then I was going to mention that last night, actually, on the Easter, about Fabrizio says Thomas Partey has never been, really in the mind for Athletic to sell to Arsenal. Arsenal love Thomas Partey, but he's never been, in the conversation to come to Arsenal. My goodness. I missed last night. I was sleeping. Get your priorities right. What's wrong with you? Armstrong says, hi, Alex and Monty. Armstrong, I've got to say, we've been promoting the membership scheme for the best part of 2 weeks now. I've got to say thank you, because I know I said thank you to you before for becoming a member on Canal TV's platform there. So thank you very much. And remember, every Thursday, only a Thursday, will be the only time that we're going to shut out the live chat for the regular subscribers. Thursdays is a Q&A session. Of course, I'll have a panel, maybe a one person or guest talking with me about Arsenal. But the live chat is only going to be a Q&A session for only the paid up members there. So no matter what you do, unless you paid to become a member, you won't be able to access and have your say in a Q&A every Thursday there. I'm looking for only paid members first. I'll highlight this one as well from our moderator, who says, please subscribe to his channel, please. He's done a fantastic job for us over a month now. Monty, how time flies, man, please. So go over, make sure to subscribe to his channel, please. So he's working his way towards 1,000 subscribers. Monty, I think I haven't checked your channel for a while. I've been so busy with transfer news daily, every single day, twice a day, and recording behind the scenes stuff for our members there. But guys, make sure you subscribe to Monty's channel. There is a link for his channel there. And let's go. This transfer window reminds me of the one we bought a gem like a. That is guaranteed you come over a joke or two, won't you? I just hope we don't panic buy. Better we don't bring in anyone else rather than bring in more deadwood. It's funny you mentioned that, because I do mention that in my video in regards to Hosam Aouar being linked to Real Madrid and PSG. Yeah. And Thomas Lamar debacle. Anyway. Hi, it says 5:14 a.m. in North Dakota, and it's difficult for me to follow every day. So what is the update? So Armstrong, yeah, I remember you did tell me you're stateside. But whenever you do come in, we do appreciate your presence in the live chat. Oh, my goodness, 5:14 a.m. Oh, dearie me, stateside, United States. Yeah, there's a video, 2 videos coming up later on today in regards to Hosam Aouar. The latest, he's been linked to Real Madrid and PSG. Real Madrid are hoping. Well, they've just made an initial contact with Arsenal to Lyon, and that's all it is. That's all it is. Nothing more, nothing less, and PSG as well. In regards to Thomas Partey, like I said very, very quickly there, that the latest rumors is that Chelsea are trying to make a run for Thomas Partey. Whether you believe that or not is another thing. I don't believe it. Personally, I don't believe it. Much more. Are you from Kenya? Cool. I have lived there before. There you go. Right. So let me give me a chance now to go through to regular subscribers and see what our lovely general subscribers have been saying. And Louis says, what's up with Aouar in it? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. What's up with our? Oh, he's coming. He's coming to Arsenal. He's coming to Arsenal. Don't threat, please. Abraham says, good morning, Alex. It seems that all the clubs are against us. Why do you say that? Why would you say that they're against us? Well, they are, because they're competing against us like we're competing against them. Do you think that we will sign Aouar? Edward asks. Yes, we will. The president, the owner, Aulas, did say, if Arsenal want Hosam, it has to be done by Friday. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Watching Madrid is not real news. Yeah, like I said that in Their video is coming up in just short of 2 hours' time. They don't have the money and have said themselves they're not interested in him. Chelsea won't get or don't need Partey. They have Kante. Again, it's all rumours, people. All rumours. I don't think Aouar to get no. I'm not sure what you mean, Nathaniel. Not sure what you mean. Is Aouar still coming to Arsenal? Yes, he is. And Monty's saying it's 60 gooners watching live. I'm saying for 50 likes, which is roughly 90. So let me try and catch up. And ASM says, "Hey mate, good to see you again. Thoughts on Arsenal's Insta post with Ghana flag colours in the background? Sure, that's not a coincidence. That's colours combo. It's not exactly common, is it? We'll watch his space. Just watch his space. Again, I try not to read too much into things. So let's just try and wait. We've got just a few more days to go. Let's just wait and see. I got a funny feeling that come deadline day, there's going to be, again, a flurry of activity. A flurry of activity, ins and outs. So let's just wait and see what happens on Monday. Hillary says, why Stan Kroenke, I'm not sure you mean, he can't support Arteta on transfer. He can't even give him money. So he's the thing is, there is a video with Arteta saying, I do have the backing of the board. Believe me, the fans supporters needs to believe me when I say to you, I have the backing and support of the board. So if he's saying that, then again, why hasn't Stan splashed the cash? There's no FFP. There's no football fair play rules. So what's going on? I think I go back to this point here where actually Maggie says Ed needs to learn from Liverpool, Chelsea, and other clubs. A lack of experience, that's what it is. Lack of experience and maybe naivety as well. Need to get the job done. Have to get the job done. Hope you're well, Alex. I'm getting really fed up the way we are heading these transfer looks at Spurs sign another player. We need Aouar and Partey. Kroenke out. I've been excited for them to come to us. Well, the good thing is we've only got a few more days of pain to go. Got today, got tomorrow, and Monday. So the pain will soon come to an end, and I won't be thankfully doing any more transfer news. It's just going to be regular news I've been doing every single day. So like you, I can't wait for the transfer window to come to an end, sooner rather than later, to be honest. And Matt W says, good morning, everyone. Matt W, I hope you are well, my friend. Arsenal wasting time on transfers. Yes, they are. They are. But we should be excited, Colin Young says. Well, peeps, today's the day we sweet. No hurry today. Game over. Come on, Scott. Come on, man. Positivity right to the end. To the end. To the bitter end. All the big signings Arsenal have made in the last few years have been under the radar. Sanchez in 2014, Aubameyang in 2018, Pepe and Tierney past year. I don't care if we get both on deadline day. Yeah. Again, we'll just have to wait and see. Let's just wait and see what happens, innit? Oh dear. Now Torreira's gone, no Partey, and we're in bigger than trouble before. Oh my goodness. 5 a.m. Jamaica. Well, Kenyatta, why are you up? Are you a subscriber? You must be a subscriber, otherwise you wouldn't have seen the notification there. 5 a.m. in the morning. Well, listen, I'm not complaining. Thank you. We're trying to grow the community here on Canafoy TV. And, welcome. 5 a.m. Well, 5:25 a.m. because here it's like 25 past 11. Selling power depends on need to sell. We always find ourselves being desperate to sell. This isn't Edward's fault. We're paying the price now for Gazidis' mistakes over the years. So let's take it easy on Edu. Yeah, but it is the inexperience. He's coming at the club, lacking any kind of real transfer experience. Likewise for Arteta. He probably knows players, but Vinay, I don't think he has. His background is not in transfer deals in footballing terms. Maybe in the financial markets there, but in the football community, I don't think so. I don't think he has any experience there. Hey, Paul Smith. How are you, my friend? I hope you are well. It's been a while, actually. We better get that boy from Leon. Oh dear. Kenyatta, or what a name is that from our president's name? Yeah. Was it Henry Kenyatta? Yeah, when I saw the name, I thought, oh, okay, yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Just trying to filter, see the regular, actually the members signing. Okay, so look here. Yeah, hi. Okay, yeah, I've read that one already. What are you from? Cool, I've lived there for a while. And then Monty says, imagine I was born in Kenya, lived there for 18 years, have been living in the UK for 17 years. Oops. If Chelsea buy Partey, which is not going to happen, then Arsenal, Edu, Arteta, and Kroenke needs to close shop and just give up on this season. Come on, man. I know you don't mean it. I know yeah, LOL. Cool. Yeah, I guess that was. I'm going to ask you that before. So have you heard Wenger is going to be on the Graham Norton show? Yeah, I saw someone did mention that yesterday. I think it was Ashley D who put the comment up in a live chat. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. Be very, very interesting to hear his thoughts now that he's left. And I've got to tell you what as well. A manager's job, man, is a stressful job. But to be at a club for 20 odd years, you could see it had like a drain on him. And boy, does he look refreshed now that he's not managing it. I don't think he'll manage a club again. I can't see it myself for his mind, his mental health. Alex, thanks for the update. But I think with the move of OR and Partey, it will always be stress. ASN, thank God he's not number 13. Then we would miss out on signing him too. As I must say one thing, I might sound negative about Arsenal, but Arteta has given Arsenal hope. Something Wenger and Emery lost. Well, it was understandable in regards to Arsenal and Wenger, because even in general employment terms, when you at a job or position for that length of time, your interest and your enthusiasm does go down. And so that took a natural, I won't say a plateau, which means like the straight. It took a dip for the last 3 years of tenureship. And if I go back to when we beat Hull, that was the optimum time for him to leave. But the problem was he did want to leave at that time, but Arsenal weren't ready. They didn't have an ideal replacement. But I can't remember, what was it, 2000? I can't remember now. But that time there, he did want to leave. So you imagine you're asked to stay for an additional 3 years or 2 years, whatever the time was there. You want to leave. Your employer doesn't have a replacement in place for you to go. So yeah, I mean, the one thing I was really, really upsetting for me, the season before he left, I think was it 2016, 17, was watching the fans fighting amongst themselves in the stadium and outside the stadium. That was heartbreaking to see there, man. Really, really heartbreaking. But yeah, in regards to Emery, I think it was really unfair that we had given Wenger 20 odd years and we'd given Emery a season and a half. But anyway, that's a debate that can run and run and run and run. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Arteta is new in the job. Let's see what happens at the end of a 3-year contract. Let's see what happens if he lasts that long. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And by the way, it's not negative. It's your opinion, isn't it? It's your opinion, Amit. Majid says, Alex, once you reach 10,000 subs, can you buy Partey, please? Well, if I had a penny for every sub, £10,000, even that wouldn't be enough to buy Thomas Partey. But yeah, 10,000 subs incoming, man. Oh my goodness. You guys are incredible. Really, really thank you very much. And just to watch to see that, subscribers and viewers are, waking up early hours just to watch California TV for a little bit of news. That's really, really good. Thank you so very much for that. Thank you. Let me see what else I can pick out here. Okay, what else I can go forward? There's a little bit tricky here because Yak doesn't really highlight in a different color who the subscribers are. So I do apologize having to go forwards and backwards. I've been seeing man. Good morning, Alex from St. Lucia. Hey, Sakafet. Sakafet. What are the possibilities that we get a good signing in, except for Jorginho before the Monday evening deadline? I'm banking. I put my money on Hossam Aouar. Thomas Partey is an outside. If I was a betting man, I'd say probably on his evens or maybe just an outside runner there. That he might be a deadline day signings. But I'm more banking on seeing more players leaving Arsenal. Just spoken about, Sokratis now been linked with a move to Everton. Kolasinac, who played on Thursday, has been linked with by Leverkusen. So I want to see more players leave. If it means we want to get one player in, one more player, also Aouar, then I want to see a lot more players leaving Arsenal. Kind of balance things up there. Same old Arsenal. I don't think so. Arsenal will sign anyone. Okay, Manny. Thank you for coming in, Manny. We are getting our butts kicked in transfer because we apparently have Beavers and Butthead heading our group up. Colin Young, come on, come on. What about Partey? There's a video coming up later on in regards to him now being linked to Chelsea. That's all rumours, all rumours. They're clearly not. He is a pawn like Wenger. There you go. I've done that one already. What else is there? Izu says, are we getting... I've done that one already, begging your pardon. Ahmed says, Arsenal need a good and great centre-back. Yeah, because in regards, with William Saliba, the situation, he's got personal issues, he's just lost his mum. I'm not sure if that, if he's not ready, then that's fair enough. But I think let him go back to France, but to loan him out to a French team, I wouldn't agree with that. Just actually, what it should be is like let him go back, spend some time for personal reasons, but only to go back and spend some time with his family, not to loan him back to a French club. I wouldn't agree with that. I wouldn't agree with that. But yeah, by all means, for compassionate grounds, let him go back. Let him spend time away from football. Spend time with his family, and that is it. But not to loan him out to a French club. I don't think his mind, is there to play football right about now. I mean, it's devastating to lose a family member there. But yeah, not to go let him loan him out to a French club. His mind is not on playing football now. Is Arsenal even still no news or anything? I give up with transfers. Man, I've got to say I've given up as well. But by the mere fact we are predominantly we're Arsenal platform here, our followers, subscribers are going to want to know transfer news. I hate doing transfer news. I'm sorry, guys. I do hate doing it. But yeah. Okay, you are in Uganda. Okay. We're always behind in the transfer market. Yes, we are. Mike Wong says we are. Arteta is a pawn like Wenger was. Arteta should just come out and say it as it is instead of doing subliminal messages. We can only do what we can with the resources we have. Yeah. A pawn in a bigger game. Rose Smart says hello from Kenya. A Thomas update. I've just given you the update. There's a video coming up in regards to the link to him and Chelsea. Nah. Ezra says, please own Arsenal owner, get Aouar and Partey. End of story. Africanus, Mario says, I'm African. Mario from South Sudan. Is Arteta going to sign more players? Well, if you look at the news over the last month and a half, how things change. When I started doing the segment on transfer news every single day, there was Thomas Partey, Thomas Partey, Thomas Partey, Thomas Partey. Now it's Hosam Aouar, Hosam Aouar, Hosam Aouar, Hosam Aouar. So the one dead cert player I can say that Arsenal are going to get will be Hosam Aouar. Thomas Partey is possibly going to be a deadline day sign. If not, we've lost the opportunity, haven't we? We've lost the opportunity. Please put respect to Wenger. Name here. He done a lot for us. Yes, he did. So, guys, just joined. Please, are you confident of us signing either Aouar or Partey? Yes, I am. Like I've just said, it's more likely it's going to be Hosam Aouar. Emery never done anything for us. Well, you say that. You got to put some respect on his name as well. Put some respect on his name. He got us into the Europa League final, didn't he? Only for the players not to turn up. So he did a lot for us. And remember as well, we had an unbeaten run of 22 games. So he did a lot for us as well. The players down tools. They didn't want anything to do with Unai Emery. And there's nothing you can do to be so disrespectful to down tools and refuse to play for a manager. That would never happen if George Graham was there. It would have got rid of a lot of the players when he came to Arsenal. So put some name and respect on Unai Emery as well, please. Oops. I hear Yamin Villa is still doing his medical at Arsenal. Dear. Would have had Marcel Arsenal before we got Arteta. I've always said, yeah, I wanted Ancelotti there, to be honest. I wanted Ancelotti after Arsene Wenger, but we've got Arteta now. We've got to support him, support the club, support the players, but we've got to have the right to criticise. You know, that's our divine right there. But don't go overboard. Do not go overboard. I'm going backwards now. As remember me saying a couple of weeks ago about Saliba being not ready and needing a loan in England to get used to this league. Now Arteta's saying that he's not ready. I tell you what, Monty, man. Do you think it's the inexperience of Arteta that those things are happening now, or what do you think about the Europa League draw? Seems easy on paper, but can't underestimate anyone. Good thing we don't have long distance journeys for away games. Just remember, we must take every single club serious. The moment we think it's going to be a cakewalk, it's going to be easy, there lies in the problem. Let's not be so nonchalant and think, oh, you know what, it's only more day, it's only oh my goodness, Vienna, Donetsk. All these clubs there are going to come with a different challenge there. Okay, so let's not think it's going to be a cakewalk. It's going to be easy. All the clubs there, they're going to be up for the fight, and only for Arsenal to trip up. Don't think all the clubs, all the games are going to be easy. They're not going to be easy. They're not going to be easy. I'm going backwards. I'm going in reverse direction now. Andrew G. Hello. What's happened to or was a medical? Unless useless owner should have paid the 45. Damn, Arteta needs to be backed and given the money too. It's going to suck if we get no one. Hi from New Zealand. In regards to the medical, I don't have any information on that. I put out some information in regards to Aouar being in London. My source have now reneged on that and put me out there to dry, which the information wasn't true. He wasn't in London doing a medical. So I've got to apologise live on this morning segment now to say I do apologise and say the information I gave out was not true. So again, I apologise for that. So that source that gave me the information there has been hung up to dry, and we're not going to be using anything to do with those people there. So I had to apologise in regards to giving that false information there. That Aouar was in London to do his medical. It was not true. In regards to the 45 million pounds, again, I go back to the fact there's no football fair play rules. It's been suspended for this season. Let me take it off. You can just about to see me. So again, Kroenke, he's not a footballing man. He's a businessman. He's there just to take out, suck the life out of Arsenal, and then move on to the next victim. The sooner we get, an owner who cares about Arsenal, who cares about, literally, investing his money, the self-sustaining model of this moment does not work, because the assets we have are useless to the clubs in Europe. Nobody wants to buy an overpriced asset. So all the players we have there, I talk about Sokratis. He's on £92,000 a week. I thought it was in the region of maybe 70, tops 80, £92,000 a week. Clubs don't have that kind of money there. They don't have the money. But yeah, going back to the point, in regards to the medical for Hossamoa being in London, that was not true information that I gave out. And again, I've always said, we want to try and give you the best information possible, but do not rely on what we say to you. Always look for alternative source of information. Let the information swirl around. If you think, it's true, then believe it. But don't always rely on our source of news there. But yeah, the person who gave that information there, we're not going to be using that person again. I want to make sure that we're giving you correct information as of going out live. In regards to the people in the live chat, we don't want that content, people fighting amongst ourselves there. So I'm trying my best to give you the best content on this platform here on California TV. I mean, we're just on the verge of getting 10,000 subscribers there. So it'd be wrong if we're feeding false information to each and every one of you there. And I'm not going to have that there. So we're not going to use that person there who gave me that information there. So I do apologize again for the fourth time. Yeah, got a notification there. So that is it there. Okay, yeah, sorry, it's just been sidetracked there. Get back into the live chat for the last time. I've almost been going on for 45 minutes. Are we? Oh, I've missed my point of reference now. Wait, dearie me. I've lost my point of reference now. Oh my days! Oh my days! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Amit says, we should play our second team in the league, and let's go full pelt for the Europa League. Have I asked this question before? Do you think that Mikel Arteta is prioritising the Europa League above the Premier League? Does he think this is the best route for Arsenal to eventually get into the Champions League? That's interesting, actually. That's very, very interesting. But for me, let's attack all the games on all fronts. Go with the best 11 possible, all barring injuries there. But that's not a bad shout there, actually, Amit. Saeed says, please don't talk crazy about Arteta. He knows what he's doing. 8 months in the job, 2 trophies. Okay, thank you for that. Mudgy says, I hope the UK fans can put pressure on Kroenke. Us fans outside the UK and can do much besides no buying the merchandise. Kroenke needs more pressure. I've said, you feel free to demonstrate outside the Emirates, but don't let it get to a point where we're actually fighting amongst ourselves. But I've never agreed with that. The best signal for an owner is to see a stadium empty, because empty seats sends a bad sign for any owner there. The next best thing is don't buy any merchandise. I mean, I had the shirt that my wife bought for me. Personally, I haven't bought anything. I refuse to buy any more Arsenal merchandise there under this current ownership there. So yeah, I mean, if you want to demonstrate Kroenke out outside the Emirates, by all means do it, but don't let it lead to us fighting amongst ourselves and you've got riots happen outside the Emirates there. Let's have a look. Okay, so let me go to Bronze Dosser. I've just seen Bronze Dosser come into the live chat there. Again, guys, thank you for being very, very patient, because again, I have to try and read the comments from the paid members there. You too can be a paid member if you want your comments read there. Every Thursday is going to be a Q&A session with a panel, maybe one guest. We'll talk about Arsenal, but the live chat will be only open to paid members there. We had our first one on Thursday, and I thought it was really, really good, really, really interesting there. Bronze Dosser says, I've just seen the fixture list for the clubs playing in Europe. It's going to be crazy. 3 months. Champions League teams can't afford to rest their sides. Europa League sides can. Again, no easy games. Let's not be so blasé about it. As soon as we have any news on our party, we will let you know as soon as possible. Thank you for backing me up on that, Monty. He's saying I miss a lot of the show. What's happening about Owa? There's a pre-recorded video coming up an hour and a half in regards to Owa, and Thomas Partey being linked to Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea. God, daring me. Whatever, well done. Easy boy, thank you very much for that. George says, hi, it's good morning, brother. Tomorrow match, I pray we get that 3 points. It's very important for us. Let Arteta do whatever he can do and get those 3 points, please. That's a good comment there. Thank you, Arturo. I hope you are well, my friend. Ade Peter says, hi, as an ardent Arsenal fan, I feel Edo's making the same mistakes Sanyeli made. We need Partey more, as that's been our Achilles heel. Creativity has been our problem, but breaking down things midfield. Ade Peter, I've got to agree with you. You know, we've got to make Arsenal a difficult team to break down, which is we're kind of making our way like that. Sorry. Creativity will come after that, which is why I think we need Thomas Partey, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. It's going to happen anytime soon. Right, so we've got 180 gooners here now with us live. Wow. Thank you for spending your time with us here on Cannon Fire TV. So that's my flag to tell me, Alex, you need to quicken things up. So I'm going to go rapid fire for all these comments before we wrap up this first segment. Look out for the pre-recorded videos. I'm not going to be doing any video live show this evening. I only do one. There's going to be 2 videos that coming up straight after me in regards to the Thomas Partey situation, of course, and Hossam Aouar as well. ASN says, the only source you should trust is Peri Peri. That's a good one. Harper said, I'm confused. Tell me what's happening with Aouar. He's coming at Arsenal. Don't worry. He'll be coming at Arsenal. That's what I'm going to say. Cronky out. Okay. Laser Boy says, I'm seeing Arsenal win over the weekend, of which will push us to early wins. Thank you very much. If Pepe wanted to have a go at someone in Arsenal different, your anger at Kroenke, he's the one in power who's refused to spend money and compete. Yeah, he's not going to give us any money, man. And she said, okay, cool, apologies accepted. Most transfer rumors are annoying anyway, ha ha ha. I was just hoping a bit anyway. I will wait till Monday or Tuesday morning, New Zealand. Have a good day and early midnight here. Take care, my friend. Enjoy your weekend and we'll catch up. I'll tell you what, Monday is going to be a very interesting day. Really, really, to see who's eventually going and who's coming in at Arsenal. As an Arsenal family, we need to win every game. Yes, we do. Absolutely, every single game there. If it means, injuries are going to happen. The season is a long old season. So once the injuries come, let's just make sure that we have a squad enough to compete in this new season here. He has seen plenty of empty seats. Well, he is. So the next best thing is the merchant. This third kit situation here, do not buy the merchandise. Don't buy the merchandise because they're hoping that's going to, bridge the gap. We're not seeing, any ticket sales there or anyone at the stadium. We're not going to be seeing anyone at the stadiums December, January at the earliest. It's not happening here in the UK. I was hoping maybe October, but that's not going to happen. So don't buy the tickets. Don't buy the merchandise. Period. 210 here. Thank you very much for spending your time with us. If we are going to loan Saliba, let's send him back to St Etienne. He'll be more settled there. Also, they need a centre back since Fofana. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, if any club, let him go back to St Etienne. Yeah. Colin Young, that is a good one. David, hi Alexa, what's your prediction on? I can't give any predictions. If you want to know my predictions, I'm doing my predictions on our Twitter handle there. I've been told more than 2 months ago when we did a poll, what do our subscribers want to see going forward on Canal TV? And they said they don't want to see player ratings, they don't want to see starting 11s, they don't want to see predictions. I thought, right, I can't do it on YouTube, but I'll do it on our Twitter handle, which is at Canal TV. We should sell Conky Company that are listed on the stock markets. Yeah, would we get a lot of money? No, we would. We would. Will transfer happen? Yes, it will. It will. Please help. Please, guys, we've got almost 200 live viewers now. Go over and support Monty, my moderator's channel, help him make his way towards 1,000 subscribers to infinity and beyond. And that's the link there for his channel. Robo Baller says, who are we playing next? Hi, Cannon Fodder. Well done with the channel. Thank you very much. We're playing Sheffield United on Sunday. I really liked the confidence and attitude of Leno after the Liverpool game, where he said he was number one, he is number one, and he will remain number one. We need this kind of mentality in our team. Yes, we do. Onwards and upwards, man. Let's get 100 likes for Alex, guys. Thank you very much, Monty. Just a few more before wraps up. I'm trying to catch up with everyone here. Cape Town, Guna. Hi, I missed a lot of shows. Any news on our transfers? There's a video coming up in regards to Hossam Aouar and also Thomas Partey coming up an hour and a half's time. So make sure you stay tuned. 220 Gunas here. Thank you for everyone for your continued support here. We are very, very grateful. Yes, we are. Barrington White says, good morning, Alex. What taking Arsenal so long to sign Partey and Aouar? Inexperience. That's what's happening there. When you have the right manager, you go length to sign the right players to make the impact so you desire and set. Yeah, Samuel, you're right. You're right. You know, if he's saying that he's got the backing of the board, then let's see these players coming through before deadline day on Monday. We need both Partey and Aouar before the window ends. Sam, you are right. Welcome to Canafoy TV. Medid says, why we move so slow to transfer? Historically, that's how Arsenal have been. That's how Arsenal do things. I support Arsenal for 59 years, my goodness. But for the last 7 years, the Gunners board acts like KGB. No one knows anything. The KGB only rely on money. Think it's a focus. Oh, zero. Oh my goodness, KGB. We need Partey and Aouar quick. This is because Chelsea want Partey. It's not true. It's not going to happen. And Rio and PSG want Aouar. We need to act fast. Partey. It's not. That's not true. We need them. We need both of them. Last time I heard Alex Al was having his medicals watched now. Yeah, I mean, I just said before, literally the information, the source, I'm not using that source anymore. That person who told me the information, it was not true. He wasn't in London having his medical, so I did apologise, and I'll apologise again for giving you that incorrect information. Are we getting back to winning ways on Sunday? Yes, we are. We will. It's going to be a tough game against Sheffield United, but we will get the points. As far as I am an Arsenal fan, I don't think Arsenal are getting any, neither Aouar or Partey. Okay, please leave a thumbs up and like and subscribe if you are new here. Whoops. What have we done? What have we done? Okay, if we get Aouar, what will our midfield be? Xhaka and Ceballos. I thought 3 or 4 at the back. What do you think? I agree. I wouldn't be looking to have Xhaka. I think Xhaka could be maybe just a squad member rather than a dead cert for every game start there. If we do get Aouar, I wouldn't want to see Xhaka playing. Use any all money on Partey and let's get Saka career. Yes, that's a good one. That's a really, really good one there. California TV, Alex, power to the people. Power to the people. I can say it now because it's like just on the verge of midday now. Give Chelsea. Listen, don't believe that connection there with Chelsea and Partey, man. Not happening. Not happening. said that Awar will fly to London in the next 24 hours. I've read that information there. Thank you once again for every 9,210 now subscribers. Without you, there can never ever be a Canon for their TV. A couple more. I am also a fan. I'd like to see our Awar in our club. A lot of people would. Emma said, I remember what Liverpool fans did to remove the club owners. Yeah, I do actually. And I have caught up, and that is the end of this morning segment of news. I will not be back this evening because on Saturdays it's only one live segment of news. However, there will be two pre-recorded videos in regards to Hossam Awar, the update there, and also Thomas Partey, where he's actually linked with Chelsea. That's not happening. It's not happening. So Monty, I caught up in the end again. Phew. If you are new here, like Monty keeps trying to remind everyone there, if you are new and you're just watching the segment and you like what you hear, consider subscribing to Canon 4 TV on all platforms. We're currently running on Facebook. I always get the feeling I've kind of abandoned my viewers on Facebook. Well, we linked, each live show, excuse me, does go live on Facebook. So to all our Facebook subscribers and followers there, hello from Canon 4 TV here. And we're also running as well on Twitter. It's also linked there. And the predictions, my starting 11s. I don't usually do starting 11s there, but follow us, as much as you can on our Twitter handle, which is at Canon 4 TV there. Monty, I want to say a big thank you to you for coming back. I know you had some problems with your network over there. And to each and every one of you, have a wonderful weekend. Try and chill out, watch some Premier League action. It's not Arsenal. Arsenal are going to be playing tomorrow against Sheffield United. Chris Wilder there. There's going to be a video coming up straight after me in regards to the membership scheme, which is open. I know some of you are continuing having some problems in regards to the membership button, which says join, which should be to the right or the left or above the subscribe button there. Consider becoming a member on here. You get so many perks. You see behind the scenes footage of me, how I set up, how I edit the videos, how I do the thumbnails, the artworks, etc., etc. There. We've also been updating and uploading the videos of the Emirates tour I did with my brother as well when we met Charlie George there. So those current members have been enjoying the footage, the behind the scenes as well. And of course, the Thursday night live show. The chat is only open and accessible to the paid up members. So there's a video coming up straight after me. And please enjoy your weekend and stay tuned. I will see you on Monday for a lot more live news. I would probably do a post-game reaction after the game on Sunday. So I might do some artwork on that. But enjoy yourselves and please stay tuned for this video in regards to our membership scheme right here on Canon 4 TV. Hi, and welcome back to Canon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Well, this is a special video introducing our new membership scheme. Membership scheme, I hear you say? Yes, YouTube have allowed all content creators to have a membership scheme, and it's open to all our subscribers. Let me just get one thing straight right about now. All the content that you've been seeing for the last 2.5 years will remain to be free. So that's the Voice of Reason, that is the live shows, the broadcasts, the easy talks, all those content there is going to remain to be free. Okay, so I've got it off my chest. With the membership scheme, you get certain perks. With those perks, you'll get to see behind the scenes footage that probably nobody's seen before. Maybe, I'm not sure if you want to see. You also get early release of certain videos. And of course, with the player profile videos, where you ask us to do a video on a specific player, we'll give you a shout out, we'll mention you, and that'll be literally earmarked as if it was a present from us to you. With those formats there and the perks, they will come with a small price to be paid for the month. So with the lower level, which is going to be a bronze Canon, you'll get the shout out in the live chats, and also with the chat, if you are a member, it will go right to the top of the page that we must and we will mention you. And you also get like a free emoji and GIF with that as well. With the silver Canon, again, you'll get all behind the scenes footage, all the bloopers, all the things that we've tried to keep away from you. But yeah, there'll be a small price to be paid for that. That's roughly standing at £4.99. It will vary from country to country, so wherever you want to work, there'll be a slight difference in that.
And like I said, we're trying to maintain the future of Canon 4 TV across the whole platform. So by all means, you know, we would love you to be a part of the membership scheme there. There are going to be perks, including discounts for all the merchandise currently running on Canon 4 TV. So that is the reason why we're doing the membership scheme. Again, you don't have to join it. All the content I'm going to repeat will remain to be free. But part of the membership scheme, you'll have all those perks there. Again, there's going to be a free Q&A live session with me and maybe my brother every Thursday. You also get early footage of early releases. And of course, you'll get the discount as well as all the bloopers and the behind the scene footage right here on this lovely channel, which is called Canon 4 TV. So we would love you to be part of the membership scheme. Please, the video is up and running now, and it's free to all the subscribers, all the viewers that's ever viewed at Canon 4 TV. So for myself, Alex, and of course for my brother and Monty and everyone from Canon 4 TV, welcome, please, to the membership scheme on Canon 4 TV.